Alright, there is the tent pole in question. One that snapped on me yesterday. I got a little piece of metal here. It's like just a sleeve. I carried that with me. I don't even know if it's from this tent, but the tent poles, a lot of times you buy a tent that comes with that, and I just hung on to one that fit these. And put that on there. Tape. What that tape does is the joint is right here. And so when I have the pole unflexed and straight, I'll just slide the sleeve down. It'll hit this tape and stop here. And that will leave room for the joint so I can collapse the poles and they'll fold up. Otherwise, if I just tape the thing together, it would be one big pole, which would poke out a pack like an antenna. But that seems to do the trick. When I pack that down, take it apart, I'll show you the pole part real quick. Here's the little sleeve. I slide that off, and there's where it broke. The line still runs through there, so I use that to my advantage. Now I can fold this up. Oops. I guess I can't fold it up in the camera. I can fold it up, or when I come to set it up, this sleeve will still be on here. It'll just sit on there. It won't slide off the pole because of the tape. So when I'm setting it up, I just slide it up to there. And when it's bent, it stays in place. It kind of does as it is, but so that's that. Perfect fix. Pack up here, drink a little coffee. Oh, look at it. I got a creeper on my tent. Dang it. You multi-foots. Down there where we camped last night. There's Sheltowee. Oh, yeah, and here's where we crossed the Piney Creek. The shoeless way is a foot washing. I'll take this way. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Hiking along Sheltowee Trace. Heading towards the I-75 truck stop today. Sounds like a place that might have a cheeseburger or something. Cold beer. We'll see. It's a beautiful start, though. This is, without a doubt, one of the most favorite times of mine for hiking. It's bright and early in the morning. It's the coolest part of the day. The sun's coming up today. Hey, Sheltowee. This tiny little fella. Kentucky Highway 80. We gotta shake on down a little bit and then pick up the trail down there. Alright, right there's the blaze. Got a nice wide clearing of traffic. Doesn't get better than that. Whew. Back to the woods. Hey, little fella. Friendly little doggies. There's another one. Pair of little hikers. Where are you going? Hey, Trouble, what are you doing? Huh. There's one up there. And one over here. That one seems to be in charge. Yeah, see you later, little fellas. There's a bunch of overgrown blazes. This one almost complete. But right in there is a little bit. Oh. Nice. Love the trees growing right on the edge. How cool is that? So many different patterns and shapes and things growing on these rocks. Just fascinating. Just absolutely love this. All right, here's our second suspension bridge. It doesn't seem as scary as the other one. Being the first to cross that one, I wasn't even sure if it was gonna hold, but this is a suspension bridge that was trashed and then converted into a log bridge. This one looks much safer. Oh yeah. No gaping holes and 30-foot drops on this. There we go. Easy peasy. Suspension bridge. So on our map, it's labeled a suspension bridge. You can see it's got all the fixings for one, or where one was. But that bridge works just well enough for hikers. Ice eeks. So it kind of went from trail to forest road to rough, rocky forest road, and now into, well, this jam there. Beauty. Right, so we're about up to I-75 to the truck stop. That's there. 49er truck stop, I believe. And that's where Mrs. Shoes will be meeting us in a little while. And we'll get picked up, go back to Shoes' home, do a little resupplying tomorrow and all of that good stuff. So about at the end of this hiking day, I think we just got over this hill and then we'll see the place. But it's been a pretty good day, pretty good week all in all, man.
Sure has.
It's come some miles too.
Nice miles, good camping, good hiking.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good times. The beauty of the truck stop. 2 cheeseburgers, big old iced tea. And look at Shoes, he's never been happier with all them fries and
Look at those fries.
All right, it's time to eat. It's a hot one today, my friend.
Yes, sir.
So we are leaving the 49er truck stop. Had a nice 0 day up at the Shoes' place. Got a week's worth of food stowed in this pack of mine. Whew, I hope it doesn't burst on me. It feels like it will, but I don't know. It's like 4 in the afternoon. It's 90 degrees. So our goal today is just do this little road walking. We'll cross over 75. We'll get on to Highway 25, take that a mile or so, and then we should be able to juke off up into Forest Road. Look at all that mayhem. A lot of busy people zipping along. This sign here, I think they've added a little bit since then, but it's pretty close. Look at there. I think we still got a mile or two before we get to ours, but halfway, woo, sorta. So this is the old wilderness road, the Sheltowee Trace, and we're heading up to a Civil War battlefield. So we've got a lot of history going on here. Got a picture of the sign, explains the wilderness road. From what I know of it, added to the sign, I guess, is kind of like this immigrant route, or the people that were moving to the west, which then is like here. But a lot of Indian battles and kind of little forts and everything along the way. I think it was a pretty treacherous road, but pretty early from that sign. I'll throw a picture of it and you can just pause it to read it if you need to, but it's 1790 something.
Yeah.
It was commissioned, so whew, that's an old road. I think it's been a little resurfaced since then, though. So we stopped here, water up for the evening. Step a ways on this wilderness road. And what's funny, didn't get him on camera, I guess, but right there where Shoes was watering up, there was a little crayfish living underneath there by those leaves under that overhang. He was coming out and trying to pinch on the water bottle Shoes had. But I got to get some water, so we'll see. Maybe he'll come out for me. All right. We've got Camp Wildcat Battlefield. It's like some porta-johns over there. Shelter with some signage. My favorite. Cannon. So we're kind of trucking along. It's getting late in the day. Still going down this wilderness road. Kind of off on a side trail. Some wonderful bench. Heading down to Hoosier's Knob, I think, is down that way. And then it's evening, so we're just sitting here eating. And by no means would we even think of camping here. But not at this hour of the evening, would we?
No.
We're merely just stopping to eat. And might take a quick nap until dawn, so. But I'm not certain this is a place you're supposed to camp, so all joking aside, we're gonna leave it exactly as we found it. And kind of wait till dark and just crash. Kind of adds a little excitement to it, though. So here's my dinner for this evening. I'm eating a no-cook meal. Try and throw 1 or 2 days worth of no-cooking stuff in there. Got some Cheez-It crackers, some sausages, Hershey bars, and local water from down the hill. All right, that's about it for tonight. Good night, everybody. Not a trace.